Maya never imagined she would lie on her birthday, yet the words slipped out before she could stop them. "She's just running late," Maya said, forcing a smile as the candle flickered beside her untouched cake. Across the cafe, couples laughed, hands entwined, sharing quiet joy. Maya felt every second of her loneliness echo louder. Her phone remained silent. No messages, no plans, no one. Admitting that hurt more than lying ever could. Then the door opened. The woman who walked in didn't rush or hesitate. She moved with calm confidence, dressed in a dark coat that looked expensive without being loud. Her presence shifted the room, as if the air itself noticed her. She scanned the cafe, and her gaze landed on Maya. Their eyes met. On instinct, Maya stood and waved. "There you are." The stranger paused. Confusion flashed briefly across her face before something else replaced it, understanding. A small, knowing smile curved her lips as she walked toward the table. "I'm sorry," the woman said smoothly, sitting beside Maya. Traffic was impossible. She leaned in and whispered, "You're welcome." Maya's heart raced. "I don't know you." "Not yet," the stranger murmured. "I'm Alex," she said aloud, turning to Maya's colleagues. "And this beautiful woman is my girlfriend." The word girlfriend sent a shiver through Maya. Alex took her hand, warm and steady, grounding her in a way no one ever had. The lies came easily after that: how they met, how long they'd been together, how special this day was. For a moment, Maya forgot she was pretending. When the cake was finished and the cafe slowly emptied, Alex stood to leave. "I hope I didn't overstep," she said softly. "You saved me," Maya replied honestly. Alex smiled, eyes lingering. "No one deserves to feel alone on their birthday." Then she walked away, leaving behind the faint scent of her perfume and a feeling Maya couldn't name. She told herself it was nothing, but her heart already knew better. Maya didn't expect to see Alex again. 3 days later, she stood in the marble lobby of a towering glass building, clutching her resignation letter with trembling fingers. The job had drained her for years, but today she felt strangely calm until the elevator doors slid open. Alex stepped out. She looked different in daylight, sharper, more powerful, dressed in a tailored suit that fit her like authority itself. People followed her, murmuring her name with quiet urgency. "MS. Sinclair," someone said, "the board is ready." Alex raised a hand without looking away from Maya. "They can wait." Maya's breath caught as Alex approached her, eyes softening in a way that didn't match her commanding presence. "You work here?" Alex asked gently. "You own this place?" Maya replied, half in shock. Alex smiled faintly. "Among other things." Maya's phone buzzed with a news alert. Alex Sinclair, private tech investor, silent billionaire. Her heart pounded. The woman who had pretended to be her girlfriend in a cafe was someone the world whispered about. "I didn't tell you because it didn't matter," Alex said quietly, reading her expression. "It matters now," Maya replied, though she wasn't sure why. Alex hesitated, then gestured toward the cafe across the street. "Can I buy you coffee?" No saving. No pretending. They sat in silence for a moment, the hum of the city between them. "I need a favor," Alex finally said. "There's an event. My birthday. The press won't leave me alone." A girlfriend would end the speculation. Maya frowned. "You want me to lie again?" "Yes," Alex admitted. "But this time, I'll be honest about everything else." "And after?" Maya asked. Alex met her gaze. "After we walk away." Maya should have refused. Instead, she nodded, drawn in by something deeper than curiosity. Neither of them noticed how the lie had already begun to feel dangerously real. The rules were clear from the beginning. Public appearances only. No questions. No feelings. At least, that was what Alex said when Maya moved into the penthouse overlooking the city skyline. Separate bedrooms, separate lives, shared only when the world was watching. But pretending had a way of creeping into the quiet moments. Alex cooked dinner most nights, surprisingly clumsy in the kitchen for someone so composed everywhere else. Maya laughed when the pasta stuck together, and Alex smiled like she'd won something priceless. They watched old movies late into the night, sitting just close enough to feel each other's warmth without acknowledging it. At the birthday gala, cameras flashed endlessly. Alex's hand rested confidently at Maya's waist, possessive and protective. Maya felt seen in a way she never had before. "You're doing great," Alex whispered, lips brushing Maya's ear. "You're too convincing," Maya replied softly. Alex's smile faltered. "That's the problem." Headlines appeared the next morning, "The Mysterious Woman" by Alex Sinclair's side. The world speculated, but inside the penthouse, the atmosphere softened. Alex spoke of her childhood loneliness, of birthdays celebrated in boardrooms instead of homes. Maya shared her fear of being forgettable, of loving quietly and being left behind. One night, rain streaked the windows as they sat on the couch, a single lamp glowing between them. "Why me?" Maya asked, voice barely above a whisper. Alex turned toward her. "Because you don't look at me like I'm something to use." Her fingers brushed Maya's hand, accidental, lingering. The room held its breath. Alex leaned in, close enough for Maya to feel her breath. For a moment, the line between acting and truth disappeared completely. Then Alex pulled back, standing abruptly. "We should stop." Maya nodded, heart racing. The first crack appeared quietly. Maya woke early one morning, the penthouse unusually still. As she walked past Alex's office, she heard her voice low, controlled, distant. "It's strictly temporary," Alex said into the phone. "She understands the arrangement." Maya stopped. "Temporary." The word echoed painfully in her chest. She stepped back before Alex could see her, returning to her room with shaking hands. By the time Alex knocked on her door later, Maya had already made up her mind. "I'm leaving," Maya said, folding clothes into her suitcase. Alex froze. "What? Why?" "I forgot we were pretending," Maya replied softly. "But you didn't." Alex closed the door behind her. "That call meant nothing." "It meant everything," Maya said, eyes shining. "You talk about me like I'm a strategy." Alex exhaled sharply, composure cracking for the first time. "I was protecting you." "From what?" Maya asked. "From feeling something real?" Silence stretched between them. Alex stepped closer. "It stopped being fake for me a long time ago." Maya looked up, startled. "Then why say that?" "Because admitting the truth terrifies me," Alex confessed. "I've built my life on control. You make me lose it." Maya's breath hitched. Alex reached out, brushing Maya's cheek with trembling fingers. "I fell for you, not the act, not the lie. You." Maya's resistance melted. She leaned in, and this time, neither pulled away. Their kiss was soft at first, uncertain, then deeper. Years of loneliness meeting in one stolen moment. When they finally parted, both were breathless. "This changes everything," Maya whispered. Alex nodded. "I know." But neither of them saw the storm gathering outside the penthouse walls, a truth waiting to be exposed, and a love about to be tested in ways they never expected. The truth didn't break gently. It exploded. Headlines flooded every screen, "Billionaire's romance exposed as contractual lie." Private documents leaked. Speculation turned cruel. Maya's face was everywhere, framed by words like opportunist and gold digger. She stopped leaving the apartment. Alex tried to contain the damage with the same precision she used in business, lawyers, statements, silence, but this time, control failed her. "I can fix this," Alex said one night, pacing the living room. "I'll deny everything. Say you were misrepresented." "And erase me?" Maya asked quietly. Alex stopped. "They'll destroy you," Alex said. "Let me protect you." Maya shook her head. "Protection that makes me invisible isn't love." The distance between them grew heavy. Maya realized something then: loving Alex meant living in a world that would always question her worth. Every feeling would be doubted, every intention dissected. "I can't be your shadow," Maya said softly. "And I can't be your scandal." Alex's voice broke. "I don't know how to love you without hurting you." "Then maybe you don't get to," Maya replied. They didn't fight. They didn't shout. They simply let go. Maya moved out before dawn, leaving behind a note with only one sentence: I was real, even if the story wasn't. Weeks passed. Alex stood alone in her penthouse, surrounded by success that suddenly felt hollow. For the first time in her life, money couldn't fix what she had lost. Her birthday approached again, the event she had once used as an excuse to pretend. This time, there would be no lie. Only the hope that love, once lost, might still find its way back. Alex stood beneath the crystal lights of the gala, applause echoing around her, yet she felt utterly alone. Another birthday. Another room full of people who admired her success, but knew nothing of her heart. She hadn't planned a speech this year. But when the room quieted, she stepped forward anyway. "I built my life on control," Alex said, voice steady but raw. "I thought love was something you could manage, contain, or replace. I was wrong." Whispers rippled through the crowd. Before she could continue, the doors at the back of the hall opened. Maya walked in. No cameras followed her this time. No contract waited in Alex's pocket. She wore a simple dress, her presence calm, certain. Alex's breath caught as their eyes met across the room. Maya crossed the space between them slowly. "No pretending," she said softly. "No protection that erases me." Alex nodded, eyes shining. "Just truth." Maya took her hand. "Just love." The room seemed to disappear as Alex pulled her into an embrace, gentle, respectful, real. Applause broke out, but it didn't matter. For once, the world's approval wasn't what held them together. They didn't rush announcements or explanations. They didn't owe anyone clarity. They moved into a quieter life, shared breakfasts, honest conversations, birthdays celebrated in small kitchens instead of ballrooms. Alex learned how to let go of control. Maya learned how to stand without fear beside someone powerful. When people asked how they met, Alex would smile and say, "She asked me to pretend once." And never stopped being real, Maya would add. Their love wasn't expected. It wasn't convenient. But it was theirs, and that was enough.